here we are at the ad set level for this one campaign that we have running, or this one campaign that we just created. If you remember, I added alcoholic beverages as an interest into this audience. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this audience, and I'm going to label it as such, interest in alcoholic bevs, okay? That'll just help me remember exactly what I'm testing over here. So I want to duplicate this and do the same thing for females, okay? I want to see how females perform in this audience. So I'm going to just have this ad set selected and just simply click duplicate, and I'm going to have a couple different options. I could choose to have my ad show in Instagram stories. If I want to do that, why not? We could see how it performs, and I'm going to duplicate it. And I'm going to keep this default selection selected to duplicate this in the original campaign, the campaign that we're in right now. And I could also choose to copy a specific number of ad sets. And I could also choose to copy this a specific number of times. For now, I'm just going to copy it once because I only want to change one setting. I'll duplicate that ad set, and now it's called copy. I'm going to edit that name and label this women, and it's also going to be 35 plus. So I'm going to scroll down in the audiences and just switch this toggle to women. Everything else stays the same, and publish, okay? And that's how easy it is to edit an ad set. Now I'm able to give a separate budget, I could give a separate bid cap, I could do different things now. I could sort of push and pull different levers based on my demographic segments, which is exactly what I want to do. So I'm going to close out this window. I'm going to go back to this one campaign that I'm interested in looking at, and I should see two ad sets. Okay, I have women 35 plus, US, interest in alcoholic beverages, and now I think I want to duplicate these ad sets and try a different interest setting. And I also want to segment it out by men and women. So I'm going to select both, duplicate them in the original campaign, one copy of each, and click duplicate. I don't exactly know what my new audience segment is going to be, but I'm going to scroll down and we're going to see how this could work. What's cool about doing it this way is I can now edit the audience for both of these ad sets at once. If you see that I can't easily change men and women because that's a mixed state, because that's what's different between the two ad sets, but everything else I could change. So I'm going to leave it 35 to 65. I'm going to remove alcoholic beverages from the targeting, and I'm going to ask Facebook for some suggestions. I'm going to ask Facebook to help me browse some different suggestions. So I see demographics, interests, behaviors. The previous one was an interest in alcoholic beverage, and we could check demographics for, let's say, education. What we found in our business, and this is something which is true, this is actual data, this is not just conjecture, it's important. There's way too many permutations, there's way too many potential Facebook options to start making your best guesses. We know from research that 85 to 90% of Reset IV customers have at least a college degree. It's many businessmen and businesswomen, higher income bracket, bachelorette and bachelor parties. That's who their customers are. So I want to go into education and look at undergrad years. No, I don't like this. Schools, I don't want to have to pick specific schools. There used to be, oh, education level up here, okay. And by the way, Facebook is changing this stuff all the time. It would not surprise me if we're going to select a couple of these and we might get a warning that some of these are getting sunsetted. So we're going to do college grad. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do master's degree. I'm going to take off college grad, and we're going to keep it a little bit more narrow, because a college grad doesn't really segment us out as much as we'd like to. So 51 million, maybe, okay, I think a master's degree would be a good idea to target in these two ad sets.